was a hustle and bustle of activity as throngs of businessmen, consumers and investors moved through the thousands of stalls searching for a bargain. Anything from furniture, a bottle of alcohol, a new hairstyle or even a brand new pair of jeans was on the table at half its price. Now this may sound like your usual day at the marketplace, but the Lagos International Trade Fair is one of Nigeria's largest business events, organized by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, where over 1 million local and foreign manufacturers, suppliers, buyers and end users are exposed to a wide range of goods and services and provided the opportunity for investment and promotion.
Why I'm here is to exhibit my products, large and grants, to tell people what we are into, because we are into pre-engineering building that will build quarter cabin for temporary building. At the same time, to get more clients, and at the same time, to go around and see what is happening.
So far from what I saw, they are doing very, very good and they have lovely things around. Far better than last year. You can get things very, very cheap at cheaper rates. Very, very cheap here. So that was why I came.
For 24 years now, this fair has been a platform for Nigerian businesses looking for wider access to internal markets and international companies. It has also been a profitable playground for investors seeking joint venture partners and markets for goods and services in Africa and the global community.
The Lagos Trade Fair is the biggest trade fair in Nigeria and possibly in the West African sub-region. So each time we stay the fair, it offers a great deal of opportunities for foreign investors to showcase their products to Nigerians, and also for Nigerians to showcase their products to the regional market. We also seize the opportunity of the fair to let the world know that this is the time to strengthen your marketing efforts. Because when you are dealing with a recessionary situation, in order to get out of the recession, this is a time to bring out what unique selling points you have in your products. People also want to see how they can break new grants. Because if you find yourself in the kind of situation that many businesses find themselves now, there's a need to double your marketing efforts. Before we started the fair, there were anxiety as to the fact that the global economic crisis is likely to take its toll on the fair. But surprisingly, it turned out to be even better.
Several foreign countries and overseas organizations were present at this year's trade fair, and many of them were from Asia. But China was perhaps the largest delegation. Numerous businessmen from the Asian country came to Nigeria for the fair to capitalize on the fact that trade between Africa and China is growing rapidly, as Africa continues to buy more Chinese-made goods every day.
Our company is producing the cars. That means that the Zotye, Z-O-T-Y-E cars. We have the agent for these cars in Nigeria, in Lagos. And the Kingdom Doors is one of the biggest branch companies in this group. And we are also the leading companies in China for steel doors and interior wooden doors. The purpose for this trip to Nigeria is for the distributors and the importers for our Kingdom Doors. This is our first time to come here to searching for the markets. And we think that the market is growing up for the steel doors.
Hand-turned plastic specializes in PVC ceilings for the ceilings and also for the walls in kitchen and in shower. It is very clean and economical. It's easy to install, and with the beautiful designs here. So it is a new product for Nigeria.
Our company is Zhejiang Wangye Power Company. We have 3 factories in China to produce motorcycle and the generator. This is our first time to Nigerian market. We want to have a big chance here and for all Africa market for generator. And currently we produce gasoline generator and small air-cooled diesel generator. Yeah, this time we have 2 aims. One is to find a partner like him. Yeah, and another aim is after the fair we will around Nigeria, like Lagos, Ibadan, Abuja, and to find a suitable place to set our office here and to supply our after-sale service.
However, big global names like Sharp and LG were also at the fair showcasing their new products. Binotone is one of UK's most successful privately owned companies that specializes in telecom products and home appliances.
It is readily acceptable. We have 1-year guarantee on all our products. We have a very wide range of products and people rely on us. Like you can see, almost everybody in the fair here is carrying one thing, Binotone or the other. So we have a very strong brand. We hope to advertise our products. We hope to blow it out. We hope to sell. We hope to tell people about the new products we just brought in. And we hope to have mega sales here.
From the African continent, South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, Cote d'Ivoire and Senegal attended the fair. Businessmen and women like Judith Wilson from Ghana carried their businesses across the border into Nigeria with the hope of finding an opportunity for expansion.
I'm from Ghana. The company is Judilink Afrique Ventures from Ghana. And I have costume jewelry, quality costume jewelries. I came to showcase my products. Last year I was here and then this year I'm here again. Particularly for the exposure. Yeah. And then for out there for people to know what I have, and then for agents, I don't have any this thing in Nigeria. So those who are interested in the business can come out.
It was all fun and dancing as popular local names like Dangote, the largest industrial conglomerate in West Africa, actively promoted its brand. But this fair was also an opportunity for the agro-industry players who perhaps have been pushed to the backbench a lot in the past to showcase their products and encourage investors to take more interest in the sector.
We represent FACO in West Africa, that's in Nigeria, and they are based on agriculture, equipment, mainly equipment, and we give advice on those people that want to go into poultry and people that are already there, and students. So let's say we're looking at from schools, encourage them, be like, you want to start producing, more awareness. Definitely, that's for business, and at the same time to tell people that you can actually do it, because there's more to it than we think, and it's not scary. Actually, the risk is there. Once you know that the risk is there, you need to go know more about it.
For those in tune with the green agenda, environmentally friendly companies like Kennel were offering government institutions, private developers, and homeowners the clean and green option, such as solar-powered lights and solar panels.
The solar system is really a new technology here in Nigeria. It's a system that takes sources from the sunlight, store the light at night, it's come up automatically. The panel, they have sensors that when it sees darkness, it lights up itself. The maintenance cost is zero. It's one-time installation, no other thing to be done. Initial cost is high, but on the long run, you benefit it. Yeah, the demand for it right now, a lot of people, because of the cost, a lot of people don't really go into it, but those who know the value, the word of it, come for it. For instance, somebody came in yesterday and saw the one we put outside. It's a demonstrative light of various colors. The guy booked for 20 pieces.
Businessmen like Boswell were at the fair to launch their new product. He created a new kerosene cooker called the Wheel Pressure Stove that he is sure will become more popular amongst the lower income families once it's out there.
This is a kerosene stove that uses that burn like a gas. It does not stain pot and does your food very faster than anything that is cooking. We want to let people know about what we have, how profitable, how economically the stove is to Nigerian people, because the situation in Nigeria, because of the hard things of having financial aspect, we find out that this stove will cost you less.
The theme of the fair this year was turning the global economic crisis into an opportunity, and that's what most people here came to achieve. Organizers say the main aim was to encourage the diversification of Nigeria's economy, putting a spotlight on its private sector and paying more attention to its real sector. A change that just may become a reality this time, with the hope that Nigeria has learnt its lesson.